Joining me now, baby Lisa's parents, Deborah Bradley and Jeremy Irwin. Welcome to you both. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
What is it like for you to sit and listen to Mark Fuhrman say those things?
They're just opinions, in my opinion. It doesn't mean anything to me. I know that it's not true, and my most important goal and focus is bringing my daughter home.
Do you think the police are following up on any leads now?
I do.
Really?
I do. I have faith that they are.
Why?
Well, recently we have called up there, and they're saying that there's still at least 2 leads that come in a week, and they check every single one of them. And we're supposed to meet with them after the holidays to go over all the information that we've given them, that we found.
Have you been in touch with them?
Yeah.
You've been talking to them?
We've kept in contact with them most of this whole time.
How do you survive? I mean, 4 years later and you haven't seen her. Well, how do you survive?
It's pretty difficult. You just stuck in the day-to-day motions every day. The same thing over and over, and you just try to keep it together. Try to keep yourself together one more day, make it till tomorrow, and see what happens.
Now, I know when I interviewed you a couple of years ago, Deborah, we had the picture of Lisa that the Center for Missing and Exploited Children, we put that on the air tonight, but I know you said even back then you were looking in the crowd whenever you pass a child who would be Lisa's age.
Yeah, we actually, I did it all day today when we were walking around before we came here to see you, and we were standing on the corner, and I seen little girl. She was in her stroller, and she's about Lisa's age, and I looked down at her, and I said to Jeremy, I'm really tired of looking at everybody else's kid open. It's mine.
What have you done, at home with her room? What is her room like now, Jeremy?
Her room is pretty full. It's
of her stuff, or have you moved on from that?
No, it's all her stuff. We haven't done anything with it since the time she was kidnapped, other than we've had to try to stockpile all the gifts and presents and things like that ourselves and other people, family members have gotten her. She got Christmas, birthday, everything. We get her whenever we go shopping for the boys. We get her stuff too, and so her room's a little like organized chaos.
Is it painful to walk by that? Do you get to the point where you can handle it?
It feels good to go in there and smell her. And know that someday she's going to come home and she's going to see all these presents, and she's going to be excited to open them and to watch her reaction and stuff like that. I think it'll be special, something special for her to know that while she was gone, we didn't stop buying her things and thinking of her. And every cake, every birthday, there's a cake. Every Christmas, there's presents. I mean, even right down to little holidays, 4th of July and different things like that, and Halloween. We buy her costumes for Halloween.
What do you think about? I mean, do you think it was this guy Jersey? What do you think, Jeremy?
Well, like we keep saying, one of the more difficult things is that we don't ever get any information, feedback from other people, law enforcement, maybe. So I don't know. I don't.
Did they ever find fingerprints in the house of another person?
Not that we're aware of.
They have not divulged any of that information. So there could be things there that we don't know about, but they can't divulge that.
The reports were that a cadaver dog got a hit in the house in your bedroom.
There's nothing missing from my bedroom and never has been.
But I mean, the cadaver dog smells the scent of deceased.
Right.
Is there any ever report of somebody dying in the house, anything like that?
I mean, we did some research, but I mean, as far as we know, no.
Your biggest regret about that evening, obviously, your child, you say, was taken, but in terms of your own behavior?
I wish I hadn't been drinking. Because, I mean, I feel like it was planned and they were going to take her, and it was going to happen. But I feel like maybe if I hadn't been drinking, I would have heard something and got up, and I just feel like I didn't save her.
It was the one night that you worked overtime. That was not something you did, was work overtime overnight, and your van was not in the driveway as it normally would have been. Right. Jeremy, Deborah, thank you very much for being here. We'll put her picture up on the board.
We really appreciate you doing this for her. Thank you so much.
The website is on the screen for anybody who has any information about little Lisa Irwin. We'll be right back.